What is going on, Misfits? As always, I am Chaos the Gamer, and finally, we have new skins to the game. Now, I haven't seen these skins or anything, but you know, I kind of wouldn't be a YouTuber if I didn't go through and give my opinion about things. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. Also, skins have been something that it's been like a request since, I want to say since the day one launch of the game. Since the day one launch of the game, the punk pack that was announced wasn't necessarily good nor bad, but for every single character to have a skin, that's kind of what we were hoping for. And now, with this being like 2 months into the game's initial launch, we finally get to see some new skins. We finally get to see more of what the developers are kind of leaning for in terms of like an actual design. And this gives us a chance to finally see what it is that they're capable of doing. So without further ado, I've been waiting literally since I heard the news when I was at work earlier today. I've been literally waiting all day just to check these skins out. Like, you have no idea. We're gonna go straight to from top to bottom the way I usually would do it. Let's start off with Damon. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like Rebel style Damon, but these aren't the ones we're here for. So, up next. Okay. So, this one is not bad. I want that hoodie. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I really want that hoodie. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want that hoodie. So, his style has been changed up from top to bottom. I'm imagining that they're definitely doing his style all different throughout. So, from bottom to top, his shoes are different. His femur holder, his femur bone area where his leg is, kind of seems a bit of the same, as well as the pants that he wears. Because I mean, he can only wear sweatpants. I don't imagine Damien running around with like a pair of jeans on. That's kind of weird. But as far as the hoodie itself, granted, it's still Damon because it has the horns, which is kind of redundant. But between the hoodie as well as the gold spray cans and everything else about this design that's different, the tracksuit itself, I honestly give this a, and yeah, we're gonna actually rate these outfits. I honestly give this one a, being it the first one that I've seen, this is a good 7. And I'm giving this a 7 because, actually, let me check the back. I thought it was a gold chain in the back for his tail. Man, that would have been sick. But, I mean, that's still fine. Also, the blade. Well, now, considering the fact that the sword itself is also different, I don't know. I'd start this off with as like a 7. As like our starter for today, I'd start this off as like a 7. Funky Lee. This was the one that I was wanting. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Okay, Funky Lee as a design. I don't know who walks around with nunchucks on their neck other than probably Damon, but as of this design, this is getting a straight up, this is around that 9 to 10 area that I was talking about. This is getting a straight up 9. Not only that, dude, his sword, it's hard to see, but his sword, I think, no, that's just a reflection of the clothing. Sorry. No, his sword's just about the same. As far as his color, I get to actually see a little bit of Damon's actual skin color. Keep in mind, he is from New York. The hair, I'm not expecting too much to be done with the hair, to be honest. I'm not going to expect you to get like black hair completely perfect. The headband. Oh my goodness. The headband is so good. Man, I want that headband. I want anything that is bleeding edge related to these characters. I really do. Killer Lee. Killer B? Killer Lee? There's not really much of a reference there, but I'm still loving and I'm still digging the outfit. And Damon Lee, which of course would be 12,000 credits. Wow, dude, Kill Bill inspired as a mofo. You got to be. Granted, I already gave this outfit a 9, but I want to give this like a 9.5 just because if you showed me this first, 9.5, almost there at the 10. But I want to give it more just because I understand the reference, obviously. Requires Damon level 30. So there's level caps for when you get the skins. That's how they should have done it, and that's how it should have been. Alright, enough of Damon. Let's go on to Gizmo as a character. I have no problem with her. Military Desert. Wow. Okay. I can honestly say that this fits Gizmo a lot. Honestly, I can actually see this. This does fit Gizmo's style. Is that a mounted turret? I mean, wow. For this overall, I would say, man, this is one that Gizmo needs. Honestly, I feel a strong 8 coming from this camo. This skin. I feel a very strong 8 coming from here. Because I feel like this is something that she probably should have had this entire time. Okay, Peachy. What? What? Oh, Fox. I was like, what am I seeing here? Okay, Fox. Peachy Fox. Considering, here's the thing. I like the headpiece. But considering, I'll go through each one, obviously. I don't know, here's the thing. This is my only thing. The only thing that's foxy here is legit the headpiece. And because of that, I don't know, this feels like a 6 to me. This feels like a strong 6, and the reason why is because the only thing foxy is the head. So in terms of all these together, it's obviously not a bad decision, but in my opinion, other than the hat, something else on her body should also be kinda frilly or fox-like. I like the tattoos that are on her right side of her body and everything. Either her left or her right side, I think would have been an opportunity to give her like some fur on her arm or something like that. Just to be honest, the only thing that screams fox is the helmet. And I wouldn't know that that's what you were going for if you didn't have that in the name itself. But other than that, this one for me is a 6 as far as Gizmo. But granted, military style, she still gets an 8. There's no way around that. So next we have Nid. Now to be honest, just rating this set complete, I don't know. I want to give this like a 8 or a 9 because I actually do like this. Compared to his original skin, I actually do like this a lot. But for the sake of this, I'm going to give this an 8 because I haven't seen anything like super impressive yet. Let's see what Skull is. Wow. Okay. First off, Nid's character design alone is so fucking badass. Like his entire spinal column is just, oh my god, it's so badass. But regardless, dude, I don't know if it can't be a 9, but man, this guy looks sick. He looks fucking dope. I'm sorry, but he really does. What are the other colors? Acid Skull, man, he's got the Punisher ghost look. Sorry, the Call of Duty ghost look, or the Punisher Skull look, whatever you want to refer to it as. As far as this color, this looks kind of a Captain America in terms of the color choice, but in terms of this skin overall, I'd give it a hard 8, just as much as the Punk Pack, because Nid, it's obvious the stuff that you can do with Nid. You can rock him out and just get him grunts look all day. So it's not, you can't really go any further than that. Unless you give him Viking Nid. This was a good idea. Yo, I'm liking this skin. This was a good idea. Oh my god. Dude, this was a good idea. Dude, just the fur on his... Oh my god, his hairstyle is even different. Wow. And the fact that the axe is a literal axe. Oh my god. That color palette is smooth. This is the smoothest color palette. I didn't think that he would get... I didn't think they would just give him a basic smooth color, but wow. Did I rate this? Did I give this a 9 already? Because I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm not gonna lie, I like the basic color set. This one is so good. Next, Maeve. If you guys know me, you know I despise Maeve, but I am not going to despise her outfits. So, okay. Immediately, can you zoom out and zoom in? I don't think you can that much. That's cool. Immediately, the only thing that's impressing me here is the pot of gold. Honestly, okay, her hat, putting a 3-leaf, alright, putting a 3-leaf clover on her hat doesn't make her a leprechaun. Giving her the shoes doesn't make her a leprechaun. I'd say overall, if it wasn't, is her hair the same? Yeah, it is. Okay, if her hair was different, I would be like, okay, this is a skin. Like, this is a tried and true skin. But the only difference here is the, I'm assuming that's a pot of gold up there, as well as her hat and maybe her feet. But the overall structure of the character's body and whatnot, there's nothing too much different. Luckily, see, I didn't think it'd be possible for any skin to get a 5, but I'm close to saying that this gets a 5. I'm close, and it's not... Okay, this one is... Why didn't you show me that the first time? This one is awesome. This one is awesome. Okay, this was gonna go from like a 6 to a 5, but now we're back in like the 6, possibly even a 7. Why didn't you show me this color the first time? Like, this is a freaking 7. I'm not even down for St. Patrick's Day like that, but oh my god, now we got a leprechaun. Before I didn't know what was going on. And she actually has the red hair. It's because she's Irish. Now we have a leprechaun. I never noticed her neck sticks out like that. But regardless, now we have a leprechaun. This is a 7. I will give this outfit a straight up 7. Next up, Murphy. Well, now. This is dope. That's a propeller. That's an air balloon. This is dope. Yo, this is dope. I can't believe they actually even did this. This is dope. Wow. Okay, so I want to give this... Dude, this is getting... This has to get... If I gave that last one a 7, this one has to be closer to 8 because this is what I mean by changing the entire character's design. Not the entire character's design, but this is what I mean by changing up the character's design a little bit so that it actually feels like a genuine skin. Her shoes are different. She has a cap on her head. Obviously, she's a air pilot. Everything about her character is the same, but there's a lot of so much different going on. Honestly, this looks like a totally different character compared to Maeve. I honestly can't believe it. This skin has to get like an 8. Not the color choices themselves for the color palette, but yo, this skin gets an 8. There's no way around it. Wow. I didn't think that they would actually hit that off like that. Next up, my baby Cass. Cass, as I said before, on her design, gets like an 8 or a 9. Seems like an original style character design to me. I've seen that. I have seen that. I didn't see this. Well, now. Cass, wow, her hairstyle is even different. Okay. From top to bottom. Also examining every single color choice. From top to bottom. Is there a darker color? Wow. That's bright. This one, Glam, for me, gets a... It's crazy, but I almost want to give this a 7. Almost a 6. Because there's nothing essentially too different here. Granted, it is glam. The fact that her hair is more done up in a different way, but the lower half kind of screams, if you said street queen or something like that, maybe I'd understand, but this isn't like graffiti style tag. I mean, it is, but like the markup, it is. So the graffiti writing on the bottom of her legs, I feel like it doesn't match appropriately with the outfit itself because of her hair. Her hair is so good. Honestly, like I said, I give this a 7, but hands down, Cass is never gonna stop being my favorite character, one of my favorite characters in this game. So there's always that. So C-But. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Okay, we are going to... Wow. All chrome. Wow. Wow. C-But, is that stupid game? I'm probably going to put an image up on this side, but is that stupid game that's like a... It's like you're controlling one character and it can only do like a certain functions. I know what this is. I know what this is kind of referencing from, and that character was thick in that game too. So I can totally see the reference. But this outfit alone, I almost want to say it's close to an 8 or 9. I want to give it a 10, but Jesus Christ, I want to give it a 10. Someone has to get a 10 out of all these reviews. Someone has to get a 10. I want to give it a 10. This is going to be the closest to a 9 that this character is going to get. This one reminds me of like not necessarily the Iron Giant, but like, you know, something along the lines of that. Not RoboCop either, but similar to like more of the Iron Giant style. This one, I know where they got the idea from this one from. Bam. You don't even have to say anything further. I give this entire outfit, C-But, a 9. Miko, which means we're getting closer to Kulov. Miko. First he has gold Miko, then we have platinum Miko. Now let's see what Cyber Goth is. I'm actually curious about this. Yo. Thank you, yo. This might be a fucking 10. Yo. First off, she's out here looking like Jade from Mortal Kombat. First off, the fact that these guys, rather than pants, they changed her entire outfit. They gave her a freaking skirt with leggings. And I'm also digging the boots. And her staff is different, right? Of course her staff is different. Yo, but the other colors here. Yo. I swear, if this isn't... Oh my gosh, if this isn't like... Oh my god, straight Mortal Kombat colors? We got Melina in the game now? What? Oh my gosh. Yo, this outfit is... I swear this has... If this don't get it... If one outfit in this game isn't getting a 10, this is... It's gotta be this one, yo. And Kulov's up next, but I'm not gonna give him a 10 just because he's Kulov. But yo... This one is so hard, especially this color choice. Oh my goodness. Katana, Melina, Jade. Oh my goodness. Granted, it's more closer to green than Jade, but you know. Okay. Spirit. Wow. Okay. And her hair is actually different. Now, this, again, yo, it's crazy. Miko, she's got like 9 or 10s. These are, dude, her hair is completely different, which is the thing that I go for. I don't like necessarily having something that's the same, but you change the color of it. If you design something totally different on the character to make the character look brand new, yo, this has got to get a 9. That mask is sick. This is getting a 9. But so far, man, 10. The only thing that this video has reminded me of is that I need a goth chick that can dress like that. Man. Sorry. Anyway. Kulev. Alright, so. Captain, let's see. Now, first off, straight out the gate. Captain Kulov. This is looking like a 5. He is my favorite character, but that means nothing. I have to be very critical. If not a 5, a 6, because essentially there's not anything essentially different going on here other than the jacket as well as the hat. The jacket, the pants, and the hat, they're all different, but I can recognize the same character immediately, which is what I'm getting at. Colonial Lieutenant. That's actually a really nice color choice. Colonial Commander. Ooh, the British are coming. The British are coming. Wow, okay. That one, unfortunately for me, gets a 5. I'm hoping that this next one will be a little bit higher. What are we looking at here? Whoa. This is a 7. Emerald Death. Let's see Jade. Jade, Emperor Kulov is what I would call this. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Granted, he has a skull on his face, so that means death or whatever. But, this is, Emperor Joker. Kind of like, sorry, not Emperor Joker. Granted, that's what I was thinking about. But, this is Emperor Kulov. And I'm giving this a 7. There's nothing about this that I actually dislike. Like I said, I prefer if the entirety of the outfit itself was just changed, so that I can have something a little bit different to look at. Sometimes I want to play with my character. If the outfit is so different that I forget who I'm playing with, you've done a good job on making a skin. That's just my opinion. Next, Zero. Acid Burn. Now the thing for Zero to look out for is whether his rig that he's riding on is any different. That's what I would say. I'd say, is it any different from the original design of Zero? So, whoa, that's a lot of gold in there. If this is the skin itself, because these feel like, obviously I know that his outfit changes, and I know that. If this was the skin itself, I want to say 5, but I'll admit it deserves a little bit better than that. This gets a 6 out of me. 6 out of 10 for me. There's not much different going on to where I can't like not identify that as Zero. But again, his glider and his outfit is just about the same. So there's not much there. Racing Green. This is what you should have showed me the first time. What? You gave him the speed? What? Hold on, it's an actual race? What? And it actually says 0 on the side? What? Hold on. Yo. It's about, I thought that you guys were not gonna nail this because of the fact that it's literally a car for him. Yo. This thing is getting a mother, and for the Speed Racer reference, this is getting a straight up 9. There's no way around this. I'm not giving it anything lower than a 9. You went from a 6 to a 9. How did you guys do that? I like the all white. And I like the all in the red. It's just serious. It's a reference to the Mach 7. Like, how could you not like this? I don't even care. I don't even like Zero when he's on the field. But I like this skin. I'm going to tell you right now, I like this skin. This one with me gets a 9. So, next up is El Bastardo. I'm actually curious to what they will decide to go with. Desert Military. Woo! Woo, those blades are huge. Yo, those blades are nothing in comparison to... in comparison, you compare those blades to these? Oh my god, Rambo. Those are even bigger than Rambo knives. Jesus. What are the other color styles? Urban Military? Not bad. Jungle Military? Not my favorite color green, but honestly, for this skin, it's not like super over the top, but man, this is some Rambo. This is straight up Rambo right here. I got it. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. I'll straight up give this an 8 because man, those blades are huge. If I don't get an 8 for those blades, I don't know what it should be. I can't even talk right now. Yo, this is so good. This is so good. They were like, all right, he has big weapons. What is a big weapon that we can put in his hand? Meat cleavers. Well, he's a freaking butcher now. Yo, this is so good. What did I give the other one? Oh, man. See? I don't want to just give this a 9 because of the fact I gave that one an 8, but yo. I want to give this a 9 because I, honest to God, didn't expect them to go that route with the meat cleavers. I really didn't. Lead me to the freaking... And it's... Yo, the graph... That's actual leather. The detail on that flap, look at that. The detail on that flap, dude, that is actual leather. Wow, man. They did good with that one. I gotta give it to them. That's a freaking 9. Buttercup Punk. I have already gone through Buttercup's design. If I haven't said it before, I like Buttercup's design. It's honestly like the coolest design in the game, hands down. But regardless of that, let's hit the disco. This doesn't scream disco. This doesn't scream... I mean, alright, understanding what the difference is. There's not much of a difference with her wheel. And there's not much of a difference with her blades. It's just the jacket and the outfit. I don't want to give anything in this game lower than a 5, but this is really close to getting lower than a 5. But the Bleeding Edge team has been working very hard, and I'm not going to be very hard on them. So because there's nothing different going on essentially, which is what I want in my actual skins, this is going to get a 5. Adding the word disco, I wouldn't have had the intention. I would have never noticed that she had... Dude, there's nothing different with her hair. Her hair's the same. This was... If the next skin doesn't have anything different with her hair, I'm gonna be uber disappointed. Next is Buttercup. This is a good skin. You know what? This is oh man, she's got the lights on the back. This is a good skin. And it's funny because her character trailer actually has her being chased by the cops. This is a good skin. Heck yeah. This is a good skin. Is it like a 9 or something like that? I wouldn't say it's like a 9. I wouldn't say it's like a 9 though. City beat? Yeah, that is a city cop. Yeah, that's the sheriff. And that's definitely the city cop. I can tell the difference. Is this like a 9 or so? I wouldn't say so. But I would say hands down, man, this is like at least an 8. This is a good skin. I'm really glad they went with this for a skin because the disco skin isn't necessarily something that I'd go for. It's an 8. Next is Makatu. Big boy. Striped rugby. Woo! Okay. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of that big guy from Alita Battle Angel. He reminds me of the big guy, the big muscly guy from Alita Battle Angel. Wow, this is sick. This is sick. This was not a bad choice. I'm gonna say, like, it doesn't feel like a 9. It doesn't feel like an 8. This feels closer to 7. Granted, this is a totally different style from Makatu compared to what he usually wears on his head or whatever. And he also doesn't have the garb. This is a decent 7 with me. Jang and Sumo. Oh, of course you'd give him Sumo. Let's see it. Not bad. I understand the use of the rope knots. Not bad. The all white is hurting my eyes a little bit, but not bad. That orb in the middle is wow. Is this orb different? It's just about the same. That orb, oh no, it is a little different. Okay, so they redesigned the orb as well, which is awesome, to be honest. Which is freaking awesome. Still, I want to say similar to the rugby outfit. The rugby gets a 7, as well as the sumo, to me, also gets a 7. Wow, that's actually a nice color choice. I actually like that color choice, actually. That's a really good one. Yeah, that's a good color choice. I actually like this. That, to me, gets a 7. Next up, and finally, we have... Now, I've never seen any of this character's color palettes at all, so he gets yellow, not bad. Coral, I guess. Black rust bucket, let's see. What? That makes so much sense. It really does. Wow. Literally, just that alone, just that little change in the character's look. Like, everything's the same, but just that little change on the texture on this guy's freaking robot. Wow. It's not like an over-the-top 9, but I'm gonna be real. Just this alone, this gives me an 8. I feel strongly about this being an 8. This isn't a 6. It would be a 7, but because of the fact that it makes so much sense, it's an 8. Corrosive Rust Bucket. That one is even prettier than the one before. Orange Rust Bucket. This already got an 8. There's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. There is nothing that you can do to convince me otherwise. This is a straight up 8. Okay, Yellow Mecha. Please tell me he goes Gundam. Oh, okay. Reminds me of Not Blue Beetle. It reminds me of Metabots. That's what this reminds me of. Metabots. And the fact that this guy has the fact that this guy has an actual mech. Wow. I'm glad they didn't rip Diva's mech. I'm so glad they did not rip Diva's mech. So glad. Because that would have been a little too on the nose if it was like Diva's mech, to be honest. It would have been a little too on the nose if they made it look very similar and round. But man, yeah, did I rate that? This one is an 8 also. This one to me screams, it's not like a crazy 9, but it's an 8. Yeah, I give this one an 8. So far I have a really positive view on this. I can't wait to see this in the game. Can't wait to play against him in this skin in the game. I hope you guys level him up to 30 real soon, because oh man, the Gundam colors, are you serious? I mean, not Gundam, Voltron colors. Oh my goodness, yo. The references between the Voltron references here, as well as Zero's reference to Speed Racer, this is so good. This is so good, man. It's like a good solid. This is a freaking 8. If anyone wants to give this a 9 or 10, you can. I'm gonna stick with an 8 on this one. But man, I can't wait to see some level 30s come at me with that one. These designs for Meko, especially this, if someone's not playing with this one, oh my goodness, you're crazy if you don't choose this skin. Wow. I'm actually really impressed with that one. So far, I think the only person who has gotten, there's 2 people. The only people in this game who have gotten so far a straight 10 out of 10 for me as far as the skins that they have been Damon, because obvious reasons, as well as Miko for obvious reasons. Oh my god, this is the hardest skin in the game. I might start playing as Miko. Honestly, I want to buy the skin right now, but I'm saving my credits for something else. Oh my god, yo, this skin is so godlike. We got Jade, we got Melina, and we got Katana. How can you not? Oh my gosh, dude. In my opinion, this is the hardest skin in the game. This one's alright, but it ain't messing with this one. No way. Honestly, in a way, I wish her hair was a little bit different. I honestly do. I wish... Granted, that kind of matches a fox's tail, so that does make sense. Her hairstyle does make sense. I wish it was somewhat different to match this all together, but yo. Oh my freaking goodness. This one goes hard in the paint. I really might start playing as Miko. This was good. This was a good choice on the devs to make this skin. God damn. You gave it the Mortal Kombat colors? Are you guys serious? God damn, this was a good fucking skin. Wow. But yeah, dudes. That, if I'm correct, compared to anything else that they've uploaded with the game.
You have no honor.
I don't know if these are new emotes. Nah, I don't think these are new emotes. So I want to say so far that is, that's about it. If you like this video or what it is that I'm doing, because I'm going to be covering Bleeding Edge more than likely the rest of my entire life, you can go ahead and like this video or subscribe. I don't know what it is that people usually do at the end of these videos. I usually just talk my way out of them and I tell people goodbye. So, peace.